Chef Rick Bayliss is the owner of some of Chicago's most popular restaurants. He's always supported local farmers and organic gardening, and now he's partnering with the group Seeds for Change to give away 100 million seeds. He's here with us this morning to show us just what to do with all those fresh veggies that we grow from the seeds. Great to have you with us this morning.
Thank you so very much. And spring is here, finally.
Yes.
That makes me think about putting in my garden, about all the beautiful produce that I'm going to get out of that.
And it's gorgeous. There's nothing better than these bright colors of all this fresh produce.
That's so true.
We talked about, I don't have a green thumb. As much as I love these things, I'm not very good at it.
Well, we're going to jumpstart the gardening season for you. The folks at Seeds of Change are giving away 100 million organic seeds. So that should get you a little bit motivated.
It can get you
right?
going. And
you have a garden?
I live in a New York City apartment, so I don't have a garden. But we have talked about planting one at my mom's. It's something my son's really interested in.
That would be very cool. If you don't even have very much space, you can get started with gardening by just even working with one of these little self-watering boxes.
So something
like we've got
this.
back. Yeah, this is super cool because you pour water in here.
Yeah.
It goes to a reservoir down here, soaks it up so the plants don't dry out. Just this little tiny footprint. You could do all of these. These are all lettuces.
Yeah.
You could pick lettuces and they'll keep growing back through the whole season.
This is perfect, and the self-watering is good because I just a secret here. I've killed a cactus or two in my life. Just to let you know.
No. Okay, so you
self-watering is key.
Right. You go to the seedsofchangefoods.com. They'll send you 10 packets of seeds.
Okay.
So you got a good chance of making something work here.
And then once we have all that bounty, you have some great uses for it.
So here's a tomato plant. It grows up. You get your beautiful tomatoes.
Yep.
Now people think of me as the guy that does Mexican food, so I'm not going to disappoint you today. We're going to roast those fresh tomatoes. These were done under a broiler, and when they get blackened and blistered on the top and soft through, you can just peel the skins right off of it like that. And then I'm going to make a really cool little sauce here. In the blender, you put the tomatoes, and I'm going to combine those with some chipotle chilies, the smoky chipotle chilies, and some of the brining, canned brining there. I've got a little bit of smoked paprika to go in there, salt. Then blend all of that up, and it becomes like that.
Lemon juice and some garlic, and then this is what we have.
So here it's going to turn into this really cool shrimp dish, okay? So I'm going to put some oil in there. You add a little bit of garlic to that, just to soften it a little bit. You got a nice sizzle going there. Add the sauce to it. Let that cook for just a short time. This is a really fast recipe. And then I'm going to add shrimp to that. Now, you can smell that beautiful roasted tomato and smoky chipotle chili. If you put this in here and toss it around for about a minute and a half
That's it. This cooks so, I can already see the shrimp.
They'll cook down. I'm going to thin out the sauce with just a little bit of liquid there.
Okay.
That's chicken broth. And it coats the shrimp. It just impregnates them with that beautiful, smoky chipotle and roasted tomato flavor. And that's what it looks like.
This right here.
Yes, after that short cooking period.
Can I just grab a shrimp? I'm going to grab a shrimp.
Get it into the sauce.
Dip it into the sauce.
Yeah.
You also have another use, real quickly, for these delicious flavors. The chipotle, you make a marinade or a salad dressing.
Right. Well, here we're starting with one of the Seeds of Change products, which is a roasted pepper salad dressing. And those smoky chipotle chilies, you just stir those into it. Let that sit for a few minutes so that the flavor of the chipotle can go into the dressing. That's great, like on a spinach salad like I've got right here. It sort of just adds another sort of very classic Mexican flavor.
I love it. Or you could marinate your chicken breast in there before you grill it.
That's exactly what we did there.
Great ideas. It smells good. I'm going to dig in a little bit more, but we have to take a quick break. Chef Rick Bayliss, thanks for being with us.